Hello and welcome to News Now on M6, your hometown station. It's Friday, January 16th. I'm Javin Morrison here with
Hope Rana.
And our top story is, the recent attack on the Charlie Hebdo magazine resulted in 12 dead, including the editor, 9 other employees and 2 officers along with 11 others wounded. The attacks lasted 3 days, and on the second day, a warrant was released for the 2 brothers, Sharif and Said Kawachi, and they were taken into custody along with 2 others. There was a rally in Paris after the attack, and representatives from many countries attended. However, there was not one from the United States.
On December 28, flight QZ8501 crashed into the Java Sea, taking 162 passengers down with it. They do not yet know what has caused the crash, but they are hoping that the debris they are recovering will provide an answer. They have located the black boxes and are hoping it will help explain exactly what happened.
Boko Haram is an Islamist extremist group based out of northeast Nigeria. Recently, they have been receiving attention all around the world after taking over parts of Nigeria and targeting many other territories. The exact number of people killed so far is unknown, but it is in the thousands, and as 20,000 people has been displaced. Some unharmed residents have swam to island in Lake Chad, but are now suffering from the cold, lack of food, and malaria.
The annual Detroit Motor City Car Show is coming back again for another year. This event will be from January 12th to January 25th. The event will be held by the North American International Auto Show and will showcase many cars and a live rock show held by the Steve Miller Band. So make sure to stop by and check out the excitement everyone is talking about.
On January 9th, there was over a 100-car pileup on I-94 just west of Battle Creek. 1 person was killed and over 16 were injured. They say the cause of the accident was a swaying semi-truck due to the whiteout conditions on the highway. 1 truck was carrying fireworks and eventually combusted.
Marysville is kicking off the new year with multiple projects. These projects include undergoing demolition of the 90-year-old Detroit Edison plant, restoring a portion of Cuddle Creek located by the Marysville Golf Course, Chrysler Beach with a new playscape, bathroom, and fish cleaning station, stating up of the new Hershey's Island Brewing Company on Gratiot Avenue, and SMR Automotive Systems is opening a plant on Pusha Highway. Marysville certainly is on the move this year.
Yeah, it's good to see that Marysville is adding a lot of new things around here. It's really been needing some new stuff. We're going to toss it over to Mario with sports.
Thanks, guys. In football, the NFL playoffs continue on with the NFC and AFC Conference Championships coming up on the 18th of January. In the NFC, Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers will be on Richard Sherman and the number 1 seed Seattle Seahawks. And in the AFC, Tom Brady will be looking for his 4th Super Bowl win with the New England Patriots against Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. On January 12th, Arlington, Texas hosted the annual college football championships against the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Oregon Ducks. Ohio State outscored Oregon 14-0 in the 4th quarter, guaranteeing the win. Winning the game with a score of 42-20, the Buckeyes made this their first national championship since 2002 and their 8th overall. In baseball, the Detroit Tigers will begin their training season March 3rd and it will be located in Lakeland, Florida. The training season ends April 4th, and following, the Tigers will face the Minnesota Twins on April 6th at Comerica Park. We wish the Tigers the best of luck throughout their 2015 season. Back at home, your Marysville Vikings have been working hard this week, with the girls basketball team winning their Tuesday night game against Centerline and Thursday night against Warren Woods Tower, making their season record 6-3. The boys basketball team also won Tuesday night against Clintondale, now with a record of 4-1, and they also have a game tonight at South Lake. Swimming also had a meet on Tuesday night against Warren Woods Tower, making their record 5-0. Wednesday night, Marysville Varsity Cheer had a competition at home, placing first out of 4 teams. Wrestling had a duel Thursday night, at Ike, winning 1 and losing 1. Coming up tomorrow, the Marysville wrestling team has a 20-team tournament, passing the halfway mark in the winter sports seasons. We wish our Vikings luck for the rest of their seasons. We will have more for you right after this.
Some dreams are universal. Dreams that inspire us. Multiple sclerosis is a devastating disease that changes lives forever. The National MS Society does more for people with MS than any organization in the world. But we can't do it alone. To get involved, visit us online at nationalmssociety.org or call 1-800-FIGHT-MS. This is why we're here. Because nobody dreams of having multiple sclerosis.
Welcome back to News Now. I'm going to kick it off to Javin with a heartwarming story about the Tuskegon Airmen.
Thanks, Hope. In 1940, during World War II, even as nations of the world were falling apart, segregation still blinded Americans' eyes. Through pressure of public, eventually the U.S. caved and allowed colored people into their Air Force. This force was called the Tuskegee Airmen, for the Air Force team was created in Tuskegee, Alabama, and only admitted African American people into their ranks. Today, the Tuskegee Airmen are regarded as one of the most respected air piloting groups that are served in World War II.
Scientists at NASA sure are dreaming big on the future possibilities of space vacationing. The U.S. Space Agency Jet Propulsion Laboratory at the California Institute of Technology has created a series of posters with imaginary vacations and potential distant habitable worlds. These posters create thrilling dreams about future space travel for mankind.
I feel like space travel, like for a vacation, would be pretty expensive.
Yeah, but it could be interesting.
Yeah, I think it would be cool. Well, we're going to toss it over to Kylie for school.
Thank you. At Marysville High School, exams are coming up fast. Next week, Marysville students will begin to take their midterm exams. Students will take the first and second hour exams on January 20th. They will then take the third and fourth hour exams on the 21st. On the 22nd, they will finish exams with their fifth or sixth hour exams along with their seventh hour exam. In other news around the building, Hype Nation is one of Marysville's newest clubs. Landing top 10 in the Battle of the Fans, Hype Nation is making its way to the top. Members go to all sports events to provide encouragement. Gaining more members and more spirit day by day, Hype Nation is something to be a part of. Be sure to mark your calendars for the third annual Pink Out game, which is going to be on Friday, February 20th. Shirts are $10 or $12.50 with a name on the back of it. They have all sizes starting from toddler, going to youth, then adult. You can order them in the MHS main office by February 6th. All proceeds go to the American Cancer Society and the Relay for Life. So come help support the American Cancer Society and enjoy some Viking sports action. While we're talking about spring activities, the annual Pi Day 5K, which is on March 14th at 9:26 and 53 seconds, is having a training program to help anyone who wants to get ready for the 5K. And anyone doing so will get a discount when entering the Pi Day race. Training starts on January 19th and requires a physical. If you have any questions about the training program, go see Mrs. Shigley in room 118. This is a once-in-a-century event. We'll be right back with more news.
Being a gold medalist skier requires a lot of hard work, intense training, and time outside on the mountain. But taking care of my skin is easy and doesn't affect my performance. Every day I apply sunscreen and wear protective gear. I know protecting my skin will help prevent skin cancer and avoid wrinkles. I get my skin checked regularly by a dermatologist. 1 in 5 Americans will develop some form of skin cancer in their lifetime. My name is Julia Mancuso and I'm wearing orange to help put a spotlight on skin cancer.
Hello and welcome back to News Now. We're going to toss it over to Noah for some talk about technology.
Thanks, Javin. The technological world is always finding new innovations in every industry, but none may be influential as the Mimu gloves. This wearable instrument is able to emulate the sounds of certain musical instruments with a wave of the user's hands, all without having the actual instrument in front of them. The creator of the gloves, Ellie Jessup, a graduate from MIT, hopes that her invention will one day change the way music is made forever. Other technology, such as the Autobot S380, has been created for people who have injuries, such as an amputated leg. This allows people to participate in everyday life and as well as sports competitions. It also includes lightweight shock-absorbing frames and a flexible knee joint that provides a range of movement and versatility that enables you to move rapidly transition from the pool to the bike and the track. This year at 2015 at CES, otherwise known as the Consumer Electronics Show, many new technologies are being showcased. Though the technology might not be as groundbreaking as 2014, still the new advancements will be just as welcome. Some of the new technologies include the LG G Flex 2, quantum dot televisions, and the Razer OSVR headset. Another invention this year is the driverless car. Just put in your destination in the GPS, and the car will do the rest. At CES this year, the Mercedes-Benz unveiled its vision of the self-driving car, the FO15 Luxury in Motion.
I don't think I would trust a car that I'm not driving.
I don't know, it could be dangerous.
Yeah. We're going to send it over to Sydney in entertainment.
Thanks, Javin. On Sunday, January 11th, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association and Dick Clark Production presented the 72nd Annual Golden Globes Award, hosted by Tina Fey and Amy Palmer. The Golden Globes featured many different awards, including Lifetime Achievement Award, won by George Clooney, Best Drama, which was won by the movie Boyhood, and Best Musical or Comedy, taken by The Grand Budapest Hotel. In other entertainment news, Fox News is having some controversy over the amount of money they want to pay Dish to be on their provider. Dish finally decided to kick out Fox News. Many Fox News fanatics are disappointed and angry that their favorite channel to watch in the morning, noon, and night is being blacked out. They're still negotiating, so there is a possibility they'll be back in commission. On December 18th, 2014, the long-lasting television program, The Colbert Report, had its final episode. CBS revealed that they will have Stephen Colbert back on the television on a nightly basis, but as The Late Show. The original host, David Letterman, announced that his departure from The Late Show will be on May 20th. Knowing this in advance, CBS chose Colbert to take Letterman's place. September 8th is when we see the new face of The Late Show. In other news, there's a new movie out called American Sniper, directed by Clint Eastwood, starring Bradley Cooper as Chris Kyle, a U.S. Navy SEAL sniper who fights to save the lives of his comrades. His pinpoint accuracy not only saves countless lives, but also makes him a prime target for enemies.
I think that sounds like a really good movie. I'd like to go see it.
Yeah, I think I might go.
All right, well, thank you for joining us on News Now. I'm Javin Morrison,
And I'm Hope Brana.
and we'll see you next time.